The movie starts in, Norway, 1942. So, these old Norwegian dudes are being attacked by some octopus-loving Nazis, and this is their leader, Schmidt. Schmidt wants the Tesseract.
Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's treasure room.
They exchange some riddles.
What others see as superstition, you and I know to be a science. What you seek is just a legend.
And Schmidt gets it.
Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Fool! You cannot control the power you hold.
I don't much like the tone of your voice.
Rogers, Stephen.
And this is Steve Rogers.
Why so small?
Steve gets rejected by military.
Sorry, son.
Steve goes to the theater to watch a movie about the military. There's a guy in there who doesn't like the military, so they go outside and fight.
What am I gonna do with all this garbage? I'm like this all day. Hey!
And this is Bucky.
This is my friend, Bucky.
Come on, man. Why last night?
They go to some kind of World Expo thing, and Bucky has arranged some lady friends for them.
Gentlemen, what if I told you that in just a few short years, your automobile...
You fucking disgust me!
Steve gets bored and ditches everyone, and goes to a recruitment center for... You guessed it.
Military.
He's so desperate to get signed that he's falsifying his enlistment form and goes for another try.
Thank you.
So Steve is trapped in a booth with this nice scientist dude.
Do you want to kill Nazis?
I don't want to kill anyone.
Well, there are already so many big men fighting this war. Maybe what we need now is a little guy.
And I'm proud to be a midget. Small power!
I can offer you a chance.
I'll take it.
Congratulations, soldier.
I'm in the military.
Are you ready, Dr. Zola?
And this is Dr. Zola. He and Schmidt plays with the Tesseract.
Gentlemen, I'm Agent Carter. I supervise all operations for this division.
And this is Colonel Chester Phillips. So Steve trains for a while and then decides he don't want to live anymore.
Grenade!
Anyway, the friendly scientist dude is making some sort of scientific science experiment where they inject dudes with radioactive steroids, and he wants Steve to be the test subject, because Steve is,
Small.
Also, we find out that Schmidt took the same procedure and became insane. Probably because his procedure consisted only of the radioactive part and didn't come with the steroid stuff. So he didn't get any muscles to show off to the ladies, and now he's forced to hang out with this gremlin.
I know this neighborhood. I got beat up in that alley, in that parking lot, behind that diner.
Whatever, I wanted to fuck him, but... You have no idea how to talk to a woman, do you?
Right. So they juice him up, full of supplements, and he comes out all jacked and shit. Then it turns out that one of the Schmidt's Nazi amigos, who I'm going to refer to as Hydra dudes from now on, has infiltrated in there somewhere and started blowing shit up. Friendly scientist dude dies.
It's okay. I want this.
and Steve chases after the Hydra dude.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Who the hell are you?
Hail, Hydra.
Check out my pecs.
After that, Steve gets promoted.
I've seen you in action, Steve. Congratulations. You just got promoted.
To Captain America.
Save the American way.
Later, he finds out that Bucky is being held captive, so Peggy and Tony Stark's papa flies him to the war zone.
You know, Fritz, this amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like.
He breaks into the Nazi camp, frees the refugees, finds Bucky.
Bucky. Steve, come on. Steve.
On a probing table, confronts Schmidt, who has some kind of fucked up skin condition. And saves everyone.
You're late.
Couldn't call my ride.
I want him so bad.
Later, Captain gets himself a new shield. Sometime after that, they located Dr. Zola on some train, so they slide down some wire, and then Bucky dies.
Bucky!
But they did catch Dr. Zola, so there's that.
You know more about Schmidt than anyone. He's going to kill you anyway, Doc. You're a liability. Just the hand you've been dealt.
Schmidt believes he walks in the footsteps of the gods.
You do realize that's nuts, don't you?
Meanwhile, Hydra dudes are having some kind of party.
I'm going after Schmidt.
So you weren't before?
Hydra dudes make a ring of fire and captures Steve.
What made you so special?
Nothing.
Go suck a dick and a banana, 'cause that is all you are.
Anyway, Schmidt takes off in a jet, and then Steve does a big jump. And now he's there too. And we find out that the jet is equipped with bombs aimed to destroy America. Cap fights Schmidt. Schmidt touches Tesseract for whatever reason and gets beamed out to space.
Okay.
Steve, is that you? Are you all right?
It's not gonna be a safe landing. I gotta put her in the water.
Please, don't do this. We have time. We can work it out. Steve? 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 Please, please, don't go. Please, Steve, please.
Steve wakes up in present day.
Where am I?
and is greeted there by Nick Fury.
You've been asleep, Cap, for almost 70 years. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. You here with a mission, sir?
You think you're the only hero in the world?
Yeah, it's a big trailer.